since we've joined Theatron, we've had some fantastic collaborations, and I think for me there have been particularly 2 or 3 highlights. The first one is a piece called Torobaka, which is a collaboration between a dancer who we work with a lot, Akram Khan, and a flamenco dancer called Israel Galvan. And the piece, Torobaka, toro means bull and baka means cow in Spanish. So the piece, Torobaka, is a fusion of Indian classical dance and flamenco, just the sort of thing that Sadler Wells loves working on and presenting. But what was exciting for this, and we as a theatre commissioned it, but also Theatron helped co-commission it as well, is that it's a fusion of 2 different dance styles. So the first thing was to fuse 2 different dance styles and create a unique and interesting new piece of theatre. But the second integrated and exciting part of the project we did was to create some digital work around the actual physical production. So we made a film that showed sort of behind the scenes, the making of the piece. So that's really part of our remit as Theatron, is to make theatrical work more accessible. And we think that other than just going into the theatre and seeing the piece, if there's an interesting piece of digital media that shows you what the rehearsal process is like, how the 2 artists and their collaborators came up with the production and followed, if you like, the whole creative process, we felt that that brought much greater audiences access to the work that we do. So we did that together in conjunction with Hellerau Theatre in Dresden and Roma Europa Festival in Italy, in Rome. So for us, that was a real example of working across borders and also across ways of talking to audiences. So not just in the theatres themselves, because the piece taught to those theatres, but also out in the digital sphere. That was the first one.